Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The Crowns choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Siraj coming in.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Yep. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
19 runs added there. The Crowns, 19 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Patakar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the lank up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, the Crowns 46 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On that nicely, good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is quite extraordinary. Puttercar, don't do it to him like that. What a shot. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Misses everything. Oh, great ball. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Rutherford coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely bowling. That's a confident appeal. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Solid shot, that's going for 4. 28 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 135 for 3.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Tuate has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, it's plenty from these bowlers.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Rutherford coming back into the attack. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a Level of disdain.
Sudarshan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
A nice shot. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The crowd is electric right now. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 208 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That'll be a dead ball.
Diol coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sudarsson, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Sudarsson, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Chance! Butler on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Went for the drive, complete miss. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's going a long way. What a shot. Over the Titans, 27 for 2.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. Going to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. A shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 29 off it. The Titans, 56 for 2.
Well, after the first innings and the first 3 overs here, it is painfully obvious that this is a darn good pitch to bat on. I reckon you'd even do well here tonight, Athers.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their